What's up, everybody? Yes, you already know we back again with another video. Yes, another show, another episode, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about part three of our video series, Depression. Okay, so this is our part three to the video, Depression. We're going to be talking about it. Yesterday, I went over, or the day before yesterday, I went over, some of the things you can do to kind of help yourself fight through depression. Now, yes, depression is tough. Depression is tough, and it is as tough as you make it. Okay, so the best thing to do is to stay active and to stay focused. Okay, when you get distracted and when you're in your feelings, that's the best way for you to let depression win. Okay, and that's something that I advise you not to do. um, Also, another thing that I've come to learn to help me is watching the things that you put inside of your body, watching the type of food that you eat. Stay away from fast food. Too much fast food is low vibrational. It'll make you very tired, make you depressed. Um, there's a lot, no offense to some of these fast food restaurants. I know everybody has, needs a job and has to, have a way of certain living. So just do everything in moderation. Make sure you're cooking a lot of your food, because sometimes um, people may be having a bad day, that's working behind the fryer or working behind the grill, and that energy can go inside of your food. You know what I'm saying? Energy is a real thing. Again, to anybody out there that is, super religious and don't really have a relationship with God like that, um, you would think that energy is some type of bad new age thing. It's not really. It's really not, because it took energy to make this planet. It takes energy for the earth to go around the sun. God is energy. So for anyone that says energy is of the devil, there's good energy and there's bad energy. Okay, so I advise you to embrace and seek good energy, because good energy can take you to a whole different level. Okay. Um, in this video series, this is probably going to be the last video I make about depression. It may be a part four, maybe a part five, depending on how things go in my life. Um, I've noticed that the longer that I go on this semen retention journey and stand away completely from women in a sexual manner, your energy starts to go up. Okay, so that's a very important thing for men to embrace. Okay, if you are a man and you're struggling with depression and you're beating your meat every night habitually, you're addicted to porn. You're going to be so low vibrational, you're not going to be able to overcome depression. Okay, if you're going to keep doing those things. Okay, there's a reason why God says those things are a sin, and if you're a man and you're participating in that, you're really depleting yourself. And at the end of the day, women bring joy, right? When you find you a good woman, a woman that is, righteous, has a good mindset to her, it's going to bring you joy. But in order for you to attract that woman, you have to put in the work. Okay, and that work is spiritually, and that work is physically. You have to take care of yourself. Okay, you have to drink lots of water. Okay, you got to work out your muscles, take care of your appearance, and make sure that you're not putting in too much sodium in your body. A lot of salt is not good. High blood pressure, not good. um now you do need certain salt levels in your body to keep you going. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, do everything in moderation. Drink healthy stuff, like drink healthy fruit smoothies. Men, make sure you keep your testosterone levels right. When you have high testosterone levels, it's hard for insecurities to creep in on you. Okay, when a man is insecure, he is full of estrogen. Okay, estrogen is so bad for a man. Okay, a lot of these products that we have nowadays that they sell in stores, is really full of estrogen. Okay, um, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to make men weaker and make women stronger. Okay, so that's why you see a lot of women with more testosterone than men. And that's not the way it should be. It should actually be the other way around. because men, we are warriors, right? I advise you to take cold showers and cold baths if you're dealing with depression, because what the cold does, it resets your body, it resets your mind. Okay. A lot of people may think you're crazy for taking a cold bath. A lot of people may think you're crazy for taking a cold shower. Put like 2 or 3 packs of ice in that bath, and challenge your body. Challenge your body, because when you challenge your body, you challenge your mind. Okay, everything starts in the mind. Okay, everything starts up here. So if this is fucked up, this is gonna be fucked up. Okay, excuse my language. I meant to say messed up. Still working on my language. Still working on my language. But I really want this point to get across. Okay, because um uh, uh um I'm walking this road by myself, but just because I'm by myself doesn't mean I'm by myself, right? So I can help others grow. This is the beauty of social media if you use it correctly. Um, there's a lot of men out there that are elevating. There's a lot of men out there that are getting to the next level. So if you come across this video and you're struggling with the things that I mentioned of, it's not too late for you because you're still breathing. Okay, it's when you're dead, it's over. So as long as you're still alive and you can get to that next level, okay? There's a lot of men out there that are elevating and getting to that next level. This is the year of new beginnings, okay? This is the year of 9. This is the year of completion, okay? We're going into a new frequency. We're going into a new era, okay? So the old is gone, the old is going, and new is coming, okay? We're gonna have new leaders rise up to power. We're gonna have new artists, new everything. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube is blowing up. It's been blowing up, and so um, if you come across this video, utilize this platform to learn, utilize this platform to grow. um, Try not to look at stupid stuff that's going to deplete you, like don't get so caught up in strolling on social media sites. You know what I'm saying? Because again, an idle mind is the devil's playground, and when you have an idle mind, you fall into depression, you fall into intrusive thoughts, and um, being alone can be hard. Okay, again, for those who don't know my story, uh, I'm going through a divorce, and you know people say that they love you but they switch up. Okay, I didn't do anything to deserve a divorce, but people make their own decisions. Okay, people, they love you one day, the next day they want to love somebody else. That's just how life goes. But how you handle that determines how you grow through the storm. Okay, we can't control the storm. Okay, we can't control when the storm's gonna come. We can't control the weather, right? Unless I'm gonna save that for another video. But you can't control the storms that come into your life, right? But what you can control is how you grow through that storm. Okay. So remember that, y'all. Remember that, men. If you don't have a woman right now, if you don't have a girlfriend right now, if you don't have a wife, don't let it depress you. Take this time to grow, because there's women out there that will love you, right? There's women out there that are not into playing games. There's women out there that are not into switching up on you and going to the next guy that may have something better than you. Okay. Because at the end of the day, this process, everything is a process. And if you are with somebody that only wants to be with you for the outcome and is not willing to stand with you through the process, let them the fuck go. It's your man Olive Barjona. Keep it real and be blessed.